welcome to Marie's Kitchen. I am so excited to partner with H-E-B today to help y'all holiday even brighter. Now, although the holidays won't look like they usually do this year, there is still so much to celebrate. And in our family, that means getting in the kitchen together, making new traditions, celebrating old ones, and just enjoying the time we have and the good food we have, enjoying that together. Today I'm sharing one of our family's new traditions, which is a baked French toast casserole. French toast is huge in our house. My kids love it. It might be their favorite breakfast. And the only problem is sometimes when I wake up in the morning and they're hungry, I'm too lazy. I don't want to go make the French toast. I just want to say, grab some cereal. So this is my new solution. It is baked French toast. You prepare it the night before, pop it in the fridge, and then bake it the next morning. It's so easy, so convenient, delicious. Kids love it, and it's just a real winner. So I can't wait to share this one with you. Baked French toast. What do you need? Bread. And we're using this H-E-B breakfast bread. It's got cinnamon and a little maple syrup already in it. It's our favorite bread right now. Even in the toaster with a little butter is just delicious. There are also other varieties. There's an apple cinnamon, there's a cinnamon raisin, so you could use another variety, but this one is our favorite. It's the French toast variety, and it works perfectly for what we're doing today. So 1 loaf of that. You'll also need 6 eggs, half and half, milk, maple syrup, vanilla, cinnamon, a little butter for the pan, and some powdered sugar to dust on top. So just really a handful of ingredients, and you probably have a lot of them already on hand, which is so convenient. For the pan, we're going to be using this Kitchen and Table H-E-B gunmetal 9x13 pan. Love this pan. It is super affordable and still really high quality. It's got a great non-stick surface. It looks elegant, and I just love using it for this baked French toast. Okay, so Jack's going to cut the bread for me. That's the first step. We're going to cut the bread into some cubes. He's doing 2 slices and then 2 more slices, so you end up with about 9 cubes. There you go. Before we put it in the pan, I'm going to take about a tablespoon of butter and just put it in the pan, and this adds some great flavor. Also helps prevent any sticking.
Could you use like Pam for that?
Yes, you could definitely use a cooking spray. I love the flavor of butter, so we're going butter here. But so then we'll just, when he cuts them, Jack, you can just toss them in this pan. Jack was excited to do this show with me because he wanted to learn how to make this French toast because he loves it so much. So it's a great thing for kids to help with, kids to make, with a little supervision, of course, on the knife and the oven. Okay, so while he's doing that, he's cutting up, it's the whole loaf. He's doing that. I'm going to prepare the custard, and that's what we're going to pour over the bread. So we'll need 6 eggs, which will take me a minute here. I want to take make a whole pan and take it to Mimi, who's my mom, his grandmother. She is immunocompromised. We don't get to see her often right now, but I know she would love, she loves like a real custardy French toast. Don't you think she'd like it?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got our 6 eggs in here. Then we'll add 2 cups half and half. 1 cup milk. 1/4 cup maple syrup. We're going to do 2 teaspoons vanilla, and this is the H-E-B double strength vanilla, so I'm just going to do 1 teaspoon of that. And finally, we'll add about a half teaspoon cinnamon. Oh, that looks great. Good for you. All done. We need a whisk. Do you want to find me one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put the cinnamon in there. And then maybe a pinch of salt. Salt is always good to offset the sweet. It just really enhances flavors, so I like to put a little pinch of salt in there. And this looks great. We'll kind of spread it out in the pan. And we go ahead and leave the crust on, use the tail end of the bread. It's all good. When it all soaks in there, it all tastes great. So there we go. Have that filled up in the pan. We put our custard. Oh, here's a whisk. It comes flying in from the peanut gallery. Okay. So we'll just whisk this together. I'm going to pour this over the bread, just like that. Everybody gets some. You are going to want to refrigerate this in at least 4 hours. Better is 6 and best is overnight. We'll just cover this with foil. And take it to the fridge. Okay, we have one that's been soaking overnight, so it's ready to go in the oven. We'll just take the foil off, and if you want to sprinkle a little extra cinnamon on top, you can, just to kind of top it with a little extra warmth. And then we'll put that in a 350-degree oven for 40 to 45 minutes. And then when it's ready, we can dust with a little powdered sugar, serve with some maple syrup, some coffee, some fruit, and breakfast is done. Thanks so much for joining us. Today we made this incredibly easy baked French toast that turns out so good. It's perfect for a holiday breakfast or just a lazy Saturday morning when you want to enjoy some good food with your family. For serving, you can add a little maple syrup or dust it with a little powdered sugar, which personally is my favorite because it feels like it's snowing, and it never really snows in Texas. So here we go, we have some snow here, yay. And then you can garnish it with some berries, serve it with coffee and orange juice. So many wonderful options and such a delicious treat. I really hope you get to try this one. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate your likes so much. Also subscribe and hit that bell button to get notifications, and you'll get more easy recipes just like this from HEB.